So welcome back to my channel. Alright, so I have not filmed about my garden in a while because I was growing a lot of stuff and the slugs came through and just jacked everything up. They had a feast. So I want to talk about me restarting this. Funny enough, this right here, these are actually sunflower seeds. They came from this. They came from my bird feeder, out of all things. I plucked some out because I found out a great way to make oil, and a lot of it is from the black sunflower seeds, and they're pretty easy. You just grow them, and when the flower head limps over, you chop it off, let it dry off, and you can make oil. Matter of fact, I was testing it out just to see if they would grow, and I promise you, I probably did this on Thursday, and today is Tuesday. Yeah, that was super quick. So, and this is my excess pile of soil here. I'm not sure what's growing over there. It might be the same thing, I guess. I don't know. Maybe some fell over. We'll find out, because there are some different types of seeds in there. So we'll just find out. Let it grow and see what happens. But yeah, I got cardboard mixed in here from the soil bag. I'm letting that break down into the soil because that's good for it. And I can tell you this, the worms and the bugs love it. And you see all the little green little shrubbery that's growing, and you see the ground as a Georgia clay. So they're growing everywhere. I never had this before, and I've been here like 3 years. This bad boy right here, I actually bought it. It's a grapevine. I saw it and I'm reading this book, Secrets of the Vineyard, and I was like, oh, this is too crazy. I was like, you know, I'm gonna grab it. And I cut off a couple of branches. Oh, let me show you guys that. These are the branches I cut off, and I cut off 2 of them. And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna just stick it in some water, and look what's happening. It's growing roots already. So now I have 2 extra vines growing. So now I have 3, so I'm having me a little vineyard. So how exciting. Yeah, I just had these sit in this away from the sun per se, and look at that. That's just amazing. Was not expecting that. So once it grows a little bit more roots, I gotta find its own pot. They're not supposed to be planted so close together. So, and then this right here, big little baby, this is a tamarin tree. I had some tamarin seeds from eating tamarin, and I planted it, and like maybe like 7 to 8 days later it started growing. So isn't it pretty? I'm so excited. And it's so good for you. So many vitamins. Tamarin has loads and loads of vitamin B and all kind of stuff that's good for you. And here I got a couple of different things. Hopefully they'll sprout. This is my little sprouting tray. So if it does, it does. If it grows, it grows. If it doesn't, you know, hey, it's cool. Keep it moving. Back over here, I got 2 large onions growing in this. I was trying to give them something larger to grow in, because I realized when you're growing these things, they need space. And that's what was happening to my garlic. My garlic would start growing, looking pretty, and then all of a sudden they'll start dying off. So I just transplanted them to this really large pot and to something deeper. It's supposed to be, I guess, like 10 inches or something like that if you grow it. I know these aren't deep enough, but I'm working on it. I'll grab another one and more soil. This is a peppermint plant that I grabbed from Home Depot. It was a lot smaller than this. I noticed the more leaves you pluck off, the more they grow. It's so funny. Pruning really does work. And then I just transplanted this bad boy Thursday. And this is my potato plant. I don't know, I guess this is the sweet potato one. Starting to shrivel up. And of course this is the potato leaf one. So, but that one still looks good, thank goodness, after transplanting. And as I dug in there, of course the potatoes that I put in there, they're all like getting eaten up by bugs. But it's funny how things grow, because this one did the same thing. And this is store-bought, by the way. I bought some potatoes from the store, cut them in half, and you see like little ball parts on it that looks like little cut off roots. You let that part point up, cut it in half, let that part point up, and it will grow on its own. So that's what came out of it. So I just hope little baby recovers. You'll recover, you'll be fine. So and this was super easy to do, so that's why I got growing in here. I'm gonna have to put in something bigger. this lovely right here. This is a ginger plant. I bought this from Walmart. Matter of fact, both of these came from Walmart. I bought this from Walmart. The chunk was like this big. And I let it sit in water, do the whole propagation thing, let it sit in water and started growing roots. So I came out here and planted it. So then I went to the store. I don't know if I want to dig this up. I just want to show you guys. Oh, I don't know how to get my hands in. Okay. So I bought some more from the store. Oh, and then something's growing. It will always be when something's growing. So clearly I dropped seeds everywhere. Look at this. Look at this. Isn't it crazy? Already growing. Already. Alright, so let me put it back in there. I mean, it probably been like 2 weeks, maybe 3 weeks. That's what's growing already. So I just thought that was awesome. And the ginger that was underneath it, because I just transplanted like a whole bunch of stuff Thursday. The ginger that was underneath this one, the ants already started eating it, but it's so funny. It's growing off of it, and I guess it's gonna grow more roots. Alright, oops, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, my little sunflower. I'm guessing you're a sunflower. I don't know, we'll find out soon. And I'll move you somewhere else. Really well. Okay, yeah, this is definitely, see the seed? See the seed on it? That's definitely the black sunflower seeds, and the birds love it, of course. Have cardinals like chillaxing. Alright, hello bee. Alright, and then let's talk about this pineapple real quick. See all the pruning I did on it. I bought this pineapple also from Walmart. People say it couldn't grow because what? They do something, they core in the middle. Please. I went to Walmart and saw some that were cored in the middle and they were still growing. They still started growing leaves out of the center. So this is another one I bought. I'm actually need to go ahead and prune it some more. It just came out the refrigerator, so I guess it was like, oh, I'm adjusting, help me. And then I took, oh goodness gracious, this stuff's growing everywhere. I must have dropped these seeds everywhere. Anyway, I took the leaves and a lot of the stuff that cut off the pineapple. Instead of throwing it away, I threw it in there. And there's some cardboard underneath there as well, just to make sure. Because you want cardboard and you want we call them leftovers, like skin from fruits and stuff like that. You can throw in the soil, and that really helps to make it rich. But especially more cardboard or more dried leaves or more that kind of dried browns than greens or than raw, say banana peels or apple peels or that type of thing. Alright, so I do need to prune this little bad boy. Then I'm doing a little experiment on this side of the little area over here. I actually put some garlic and I wanted to see how well it would do, just not in a pot, you know what I mean? Because I think they're just going to be one of those things that's just not going to be in a pot. Anyway, I wanted to do a test to see how quickly I could get this to germinate in a pot, considering you can get it to germinate in a container, a plastic container with water and create moisture. So I was like, you know what, I got this lid and just put it on top of the soil, water it. I put the seeds on there, put the soil on top, watered it, and I put this on top. I'm just now taking this off, and this is all happened from Thursday. It's Tuesday. Look at this, a whole bunch of tomatoes. Now I'm gonna move these out from here because it's raining a whole lot. Look at the little bug. Look at the little bug. Anyway, it's been raining out here a lot, and I noticed the one thing with these is they can't take too much rain when they're still this small. So that's why I have that little chair over there for all my small little plants. So I'm just gonna transplant it over there now. Now that is germinated. And what? That was Thursday night I came out here, so it was a Friday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. This is 4 days, only 4 days. That's it. This is quicker than what I was doing before, germinating it. So yeah, so if you can get some kind of plastic container to help to create that moisture to get them jump started, hey, I said do it. So this is so exciting. Got the tomatoes growing. I can start that back up. Oh, one more thing. Since I started using pine straw in the base of the plants, I don't know if it's just me, but the slugs went away. So anybody got some tips about getting rid of slugs, please let me know. Oh, and that's my little compost over there, and that's my little helper as well. Yeah. Anyway, so that's pretty much it. Yeah, this may look like a heap of nonsense, but it's actually, there's a lot of worms in here. I would say that there's a lot of worms in here. When I moved all of this, oh my gosh. I hope this encourages somebody out there to start growing your own little garden in your backyard or in your apartment. This is the time to start trying to grow your own food, especially with noticing how a lot of seeds are no longer in food now, which is the craziest thing. It's kind of scary actually if you think about it, because growing up my whole life, I don't remember seeds not being and stuff, and it's not convenient because seeds are not in it. So anyway, something to think about. Start saving your seeds. Start trying to learn how to grow stuff and learn from trial and error. Anyway, thank y'all for watching, and I'll talk to y'all soon. Bye.